There's way too much crude down the well. It's all high-pressure gushing oil. The sucker rod's jammed. If we don't cut the line now, the platform's gonna collapse.
Shen Yi, I checked the pressure gauge. No matter how bad the sandstorm gets, you do not cut that pipeline. That well's worth 2 million. Even if the platform collapses, you still pump that oil up for me. If 1 barrel's missing, I'll sue you for breach of contract. I'll bankrupt you. Shen Yi, I fronted 300,000 for your mom's medical bills. You're paying it back with your life in the Gobi. When you make me 2 million, only then are we square.
You want the oil, huh? Let's see if your piece of junk can handle it.
Iku, you made Boss Chin 2 million this time. With your skills, you should get a cut of a few 100,000, right?
Oof. Glad you know what's good for you. You saved my 2 million. Here's the maintenance fee. For you and Sure2 this month. 3,000 bucks. Here, get some bruise medicine. Xian Ming, go get your new pickup.
Chen Yi, you look pretty upset. What? Don't tell me you think this 2 million worth of crude oil is all your credit? Let me tell you, drilling for oil in the Gobi is easy as pie. Without my uncle's heavy-duty work-over rig, you're nothing.
Sure2. Don't touch the dog. Dirty hands.
How did Chinyi get so hurt? Does it hurt? Let's go to the town clinic. Right now.
I'm not hurt. It's just that for the past 3 years, I've been slaving away for their team. I'm tired. I'm done with this rig.
You ungrateful bastard. If you step out of this base, I'll make sure you can't find a single oil well in the entire Gobi. Shun Wei, if you dare to leave with him today, don't even think about being an accountant in my team again.
Your nephew didn't lift a finger, and he gets a new car. My husband risked his life in that sandstorm, and only got 3,000 bucks for maintenance. I'm done with this greedy place anyway. Chinyi, let's go home.
Go ahead, leave. You ungrateful bastards. Without my heavy equipment, let's see how far you'll get.
Chinyi, the permit I applied for that abandoned marginal well, the legal secondary extraction license, has been approved. That dead well in Lanawan is now our legally contracted zone. But that well was declared dry by the big companies. So we'll just have to rent some cheap equipment and give it a shot.
All right. I know we can pull this off.
Boss, this rig's only 5 years old. Just got a full rebuild. Check out this cheaper one.
What's the lowest you'll take for this one?
38,000. Paperwork's all clean. You can drive it off anytime. If that doesn't work, there's an older one over there. 3,000 a month to rent it.
Deal.
Chinyi, Sure2. Let's grab some food first. This rig might be old, but as long as we stick together and work our way up, things will get better.
Xiaowei, I'm sorry to put you through this. Just give me some time. I promise I'll give you a good life.
Well. Isn't this our former team's greatest hero? How did you end up renting this piece of junk for just 3,000 yuan? Chen Yi, that rig will fall apart if it enters the quicksand area, won't it? Shen Wei, it's not too late to beg me now. Ha ha ha.
You son of a bitch, don't get ahead of yourself.
Sure2. Start the engine. Today, I'll teach this good-for-nothing how to pump oil. Sure2 low gear. Into Lanawan.
Ye good. That place is full of quicksand and hidden pits. Heavy trucks can't get in. If our makeshift rig gets stuck in there, we're finished.
Places where big trucks can't go are exactly where high-pressure oil is hidden. Sure2, trust me, push through. Slow down the left track. Full right rudder. Ease off the throttle. It's right here. Straight into the mud eye.
Yigu, it's heavy. The pressure's off. Bottom's clogged? Not clogged.
It's a pressure surge.
Holy cow. Pure, top-grade gushing oil. So much. We're rich. Yigu. We're rich.
Stop grinning. Back up. The free flow pressure's way too high. The pressure relief valve on this junk tank is busted. Gas can't vent. The tank's gonna blow in a second. What do? Shut the pump.
Yigu, if we shut the pump, this well will collapse.
Can't shut it. Won't push the pressure back down. Gotta vent it manually from the outside. Sure to toss the wrench.
Yigu, you're a genius. This makeshift trick actually holds.
It's called physical elastic venting. Bring all the spare empty barrels over. This tank can only take so much pressure. We gotta transfer it now.
I got the details. That kid Chinyi actually struck gushing oil in Lanowin. Heard it's top grade, and that woman Shinwei, I've already contacted, the number 3 refinery in the city.
Oof.
They're buying at the highest market price.
Lanniwan is a deserted blind spot. Many heavy trucks can't even get in there. How can his cobbled-together junk truck do it? If he manages to sell this batch of oil, the other teams in town will know. There's still oil in that abandoned area. Then everyone will rush to claim territory. Our monopoly will be broken.
We can't let him deliver that oil. Uncle, this batch of high-purity shallow oil has a fatal flaw, high wax content. Once it leaves the Gobi, the underground temperature, within 20 hours, if it doesn't enter the refinery's heating furnace, it will solidify into asphalt waste. It'll be worthless.
What are you planning? Don't mess around. Damaging a vehicle will get you sued.
Humph. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Why would I damage a car? But that old mountain pass outside town, the road is only 1 car wide. Our team often does maintenance and repairs on that stretch of road. That's not against the rules, is it?
The refinery has already prepared the heating tanks. If we deliver it before 10 p.m. tonight, this oil can be cashed in.
Move aside.
Oh, Technician Shin. What a coincidence. These 2 heavy trucks are the backbone of our fleet. But just as they got here, their drive shafts both gave out. For safety, I had to have the workers troubleshoot on the spot. So the road's blocked for now.
Chenming, Laoshenku is a public road. Your trucks break down now, of all times. Right in the narrowest spot. Aren't you ashamed of such a cheap trick? It's pathetic.
Accountant Shin, don't talk nonsense. Equipment failure due to aging is an act of God. Repairing heavy trucks is delicate work. It'll take until tomorrow afternoon, when the parts arrive, to fix them. If you're in a hurry to deliver, why don't you carry the trucks over? Ha 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 ha. Waxy crude oil solidifies within 24 hours. Chinyi, you worked for my uncle for 3 years. Have you forgotten even that basic knowledge? If this oil doesn't reach the refinery, it's just a pile of waste.
Are you deliberately causing trouble? Move the truck.
You looking for a fight? We're right at the town exit. Cameras are watching. Damaging property is a serious charge. Doesn't matter. This is a 50-ton heavy truck. Even if you bring that patched-up farm truck, you won't budge it.
The truck's yours, but the road's public. Xiaowei, The spare winch in the trunk.
Did you bring it? Yeah, and the 30-meter special steel cable.
Sure to. Grab the cable and follow me up the slope.
You're crazy. That slope's a 30-degree incline. Your light truck will flip the second you hit it.
You won't clear the main road, so I'll go right over your head. Sure to toss the pulley.
Chun-Yi, you got sand in your brain? That junk of yours plus 16 barrels of crude weighs at least 4 tons. You think one steel cable can pull it up this rocky slope? No matter how much the pulley system helps, your truck's clearance is too low. It'll bottom out and roll over instantly. Chun-Yi, don't be stubborn. If you won't do the job, plenty of others will.
Sure to get in the truck bed. Keep an eye on the oil drum straps. If they loosen, sound the alarm immediately. Xiaowei, stand back. Watch the winch carefully. Qianming, your heavy truck is big, all right, but not all roads in this world are only for big trucks.
The left tilt angle has reached its limit.
The truck's fixed. Remember to clear the road.
High purity shallow oil. Extremely low impurities. Top grade. That's 240,000 for the settlement.
Equipment rental, 38,000. Oil drum deposit, 2,000. Toll fees, 800. Almost 200,000 left. Sure too. This is your technical share dividend.
Sister-in-law, Yi Ge. This is too much. I didn't make this much. Working a whole year for Bastian.
Take it. Money earned with your life. There's no such thing as too much. Xiaowei, don't save the rest of the money. Tomorrow morning, invest it all in the machinery market.
As you wish. The Lanawan well still has potential. This makeshift rig won't last much longer.
A lightweight hydraulic drilling rig, with track widening kits, and a deep well anti-fracture pipeline system, plus a formation pressure detector. Full payment up front. Must be delivered to town by this afternoon.
Yi Ge, this new machine looks powerful. This time, we can pump out all the oil from that underground layer. What's wrong, Chun-Yi?
It's not the machine. The formation pressure at the bottom of Lanawan has spiked by 300 psi in 4 hours. Yesterday's gushing oil was just a prelude. The underground oil veins have shifted and compressed. This is a precursor to extreme formation tightness. If we don't implement physical pressure relief measures, any large heavy machinery driving in, causing resonance, the entire surface of Lanawan will instantly collapse and explode.
Uncle, look, I told you Lanawan has big potential. Even that poor kid Chun-Yi dares to spend hundreds of thousands to replace his equipment. There's definitely a rich oil vein down there. Once our heavy rig drills down, we'll clear them out directly.
Lanawan is a public abandoned area. If Chun-Yi can pump, so can I. We'll drill 10 meters away from his well. Legally drilling. I've drilled in this quicksand decades ago. Our heavy truck can handle it.
All right.
You're crazy. With 80 tons of dead weight, plus the resonant frequency of heavy impacts, the geological strata here can't withstand it. Boss Chen, stop. Shut down the engine. The formation pressure is spiking abnormally. There's going to be a collapse and a blowout here any second. Driving heavy vehicles in there will get you killed.
What's wrong, Technician Chin? Are you getting desperate? This Lanowin is unclaimed land. Why can you pump, but we can't drill? If you want oil, let your skills do the talking.
Sure to, get in the truck. Pull back 50 meters.
Reverse. Quick, reverse.
Uncle, the truck's stuck. The quicksand is too fast.
Run. Abandon the truck.
Uncle, save me. My leg's caught.
Xian Ming.
Help.
Yi Ge, where are you going? The pit is still expanding, the mud.
Could swallow that side too at any moment.
They're asking for it.
He deserves it. But equipment is inanimate. Human lives are at stake. Release the winch. Prepare to rescue him.
Yi Ge, it's dangerous.
Save me.
Shut up. Save your breath. Pulley. Pull back. Sure to, main beam winch. Full throttle. Now.
Mingzi. Mingzi. Are you all right?
Your life's safe, but your 30 million heavy rig is gone. That heavy platform, it was Boss Chen's entire fortune.
To buy that machine, he mortgaged 2 properties in town and his repair shop. Now his fortune's scrap metal. He's completely bankrupt.
Stop staring. Notify the Bureau of Geology. This quicksand area is completely ruined. We need to cordon it off immediately.
Chen Yi. That machine's gone. And I'm deep in debt. This was all I had left. You saved Mingzi's life. I, Lao Qian, have wronged you.
I'm not interested in cleaning up your mess. The shallow oil in Lanowin is depleted. The geological survey map from the Bureau of Geology is out. Langho-go, 30 miles to the west, has a deeper, legitimate oil vein. The rock formation there is hard. My light equipment can handle the pressure, but it can't penetrate deep enough. For deep well technology, within 100 miles, only you have 20 years of deep well blowout prevention experience. This is a labor and equipment technology. Equity contract. Base salary of 8,000, plus dividends based on shares. Sign it, and tomorrow take your crew to Langho-go to start drilling.
Chen Yi, you.
No more talk. I only care about skill and efficiency. If you can't deliver, I'll fire you anytime.
Boss Chen, don't worry. As long as I, Lao Qian, have a breath left. That oil vein, I guarantee I'll pump it dry for you.
Ego, I'll do odd jobs for free.
Go clean the filter of pump number 2. Test run in half an hour.
Chinyi, something's happened. Over at Langho-go, the underground rock formation suffered a sudden fault compression. The pipeline of exploration well number 3 was cut horizontally. Hydrogen sulfide is leaking. It's starting to leak slightly. If we don't immediately force the sealing ball valve into the wellhead, the air in the entire mining area will be contaminated.
Sure to, put on your gas mask. Boss Qian, get the hydraulic shears and high-pressure backpack. Qian Ming, go to the warehouse. Drag out that 3-ton specialized ball valve and hook it to the tow truck.
Got it.
The concentration is rising. We must precisely force it into the fractured wellhead, only by using its own weight and hydraulic lock. Can we stop the leak?
It's not aligned. The wind's too strong. The base is off by 10 centimeters.
The detector's redlining. We have 10 minutes at most.
We can't just force it with the crane arm. We need to manually press it down. Sure to. Come with me. Boss Qian, lower the arm. Slowly. Sure to. Press to the left. Push the pipe with your foot. Once it's aligned, release the cable. We must immediately apply the high-pressure bolts to seal it completely. Boss Qian. Boss Qian.
I'll do it.
Don't stop. 6 more. Qian Ming, get back now.
This is the last one.
Well done.
All right. You've got guts, kid. Sealing it won't help. The pressure from the underground fault is too immense.
This 3-ton ball valve can only withstand 600 atmospheres at most. It's already at 450. If we don't find a vent for the high pressure underground, in less than 12 hours, the entire oil vein will suffer a secondary gas explosion. It'll blow this ball valve sky high.
How do we vent it? That's hundreds of tons of underground gas pressure.
Connect the diversion pipe. Use the thickest seamless steel pipes to directly channel this high pressure to the number 2 rock shovel site.
That's 3 kilometers of pipeline. The town doesn't have that much in stock. The town doesn't have that much in stock.
Then go buy it.
That's 3 kilometers of pipeline. The town doesn't have that much in stock.
Then go buy it. If there's none, dismantle it. Sure to. Come with me back to town. Boss Qian, take your men and clear the sedimentation tank entrance. This time, we're going big.
We have less than 12 hours left. The underground pressure beneath the ball valve is building up like a ticking time bomb.
Boss, do we have any pressure-rated seamless steel pipes? Over 200 millimeters in diameter, and I need 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers? Are you kidding me? All the stock in this town combined wouldn't even make 500 meters. We'd have to get that special steel pipe from the city. That'll take at least 3 days.
I'll take all 500 meters of the existing stock. What else do we have? Large diameter high pressure fire hoses.
We have fire hoses. But they're not pressure rated enough. They'll burst if we connect them to the well.
Give me whatever you have. Sure to, get the tow truck to load them up.
Half an hour later, 500 meters of seamless steel pipe and hundreds of rolls of high-pressure fire hoses were loaded onto heavy trucks, but this was still far from the 3-kilometer target.
Sure to, go to the brick factory. It's too late to buy pipes. We'll dismantle them.
Shenyi, are you crazy? Seamless steel pipes, old exhaust pipes, and fire hoses. You want to piece all these together to make a 3-kilometer diversion pipe? Once the pressure builds up, the joints will instantly blow apart.
So, conventional methods won't work for the interfaces. We must implement physical stress testing. The first 500 meters will use high-pressure seamless steel pipes to withstand the most extreme wellhead pressure. The middle 2,000 meters will connect with discarded exhaust pipes. All interfaces won't use bolts. They'll all be fully welded, locked tight. For the last 500 meters, the pressure will have already attenuated. We'll use fire hoses to connect to the sedimentation tank. This way we can form a step-by-step physical pressure relief channel, from strong to weak.
Damn it, I'm trusting you on this one.
8 p.m. 4 hours left until the critical pressure point. A frantic industrial assembly battle unfolded across the Gobi.
Faster, faster.
Connection complete. Sedimentation tank inlet is clear.
Boss Chen, open the lateral pressure relief valve.
It's leaking. Yigu, the middle exhaust pipe cracked. Oil is spraying out. The oil's coming out. It's gonna blow any second.
Don't panic. Back off. Can't hold it. Sure to, the heavy steel clamps, quick.
Taiga, I'll secure the bolts. Don't let go, no matter what. It's tight. We've got a seal.
Sure to, status on the settling tank?
Yi go, we struck oil. Premium deep well crude. It's all flowing straight into the tank.
This stepped physical pressure relief plan. You designed this?
It was a critical situation. The underground fault was compressing. Without venting, the ball valve wouldn't hold till morning.
You're insane. But the physics calculations are dead on. You didn't just stabilize this formation. You actually tapped into the main underground gas reservoir for all of Langho Go. These are the latest survey results from yesterday. Beneath Langho Go lies the city's largest reserve of a legal, marginal deep well oil reservoir. This area is a public zone pending development. By venting the pressure, you flushed out the main blockage in the primary vein and completely unlocked the main reservoir.
Chief Engineer Liu, these are the registration docs for Gobi Vanguard Heavy Industry Development Company. Our official company credentials. We're applying as the technical partner to legally contract the Langhogo mining operations.
Equipment specs, environmental protocols, staff certifications, Everything's in order. You have the skills and the courage. This project can be approved. But there's one condition. Absolute safety in production.
It's a deal. Boss Chen, the equipment will be on site soon. The new mining area is huge. We're short on hands. You're in charge of recruiting all those idle old technicians from town. Bring them all back. Sign proper contracts. Provide social insurance and housing fund.
Leave it to me, I'll make sure no one's left behind. I'll get them all to work.
Qianming. Next week, go to the city. Enroll in a deep well blowout prevention tech training course. The company will cover the tuition. Get certified and come back to lead the safety team.
Yigo, I'll definitely get that certificate.
Well number two. Be careful during pipe replacement operations.
Last month's legal crude oil delivery, after deducting all costs and worker salaries. Net profit exceeded 3 million.
No scheming. No exploitation. Only the purest. Roar of machinery and vitality. Belonging to this Gobi.
Yiga, it's not a sandstorm. It's a once-in-a-century massive Gobi. Frontal rain. Radar shows. The rainfall over the mountains has exceeded historical highs.
Where's the center of the rainfall?
It's all in the blind valley upstream of Langhogo. The water's collecting. In 40 minutes, tops. It'll form a massive mudslide and flash flood. It'll rush straight down the ancient riverbed.
If the flood destroys the oil storage depot, tens of thousands of tons of crude oil will leak.
The entire groundwater system of the Gobi will be ruined. That would be a devastating ecological disaster.
The main power grid is down.
Boss Qian, start all heavy-duty bulldozers and excavators. Immediately drive them to the ancient riverbed, outside storage depot number 1. Push earth to build a dam against the water flow. We absolutely cannot let the flood directly hit the oil tanks.
Got it.
Shenwei, you stay in the control room. Use the satellite phone to contact the downstream town. Notify residents to evacuate low-lying areas. Also, keep a close eye on the fuel lines of the backup generators. Sure to, go with Boss Qian's convoy. Qianming, grab the heavy-duty pipe wrenches and hydraulic expanders. Come with me to the underground valve well of the oil storage depot.
The main power grid is down. The main isolation valve of the depot can't be closed.
Right. We must manually lock the main isolation valve. Once the valve is shut tight, even if the oil depot's flood wall collapses, and the pressure pipe at the bottom of the tank cracks, there won't be any backflow.
All right, everyone, push the blade all the way down. Full power, push forward. Don't stop. Dig up all the hard soil at the bottom. Get it all out. The earth dam must be over 3 meters high. Boss Qian, listen. Three more minutes. Push harder. One last push.
It's rusted solid. Plus, the water pressure is too high. There's backflow resistance inside the pipeline.
Yigo, use the lever.
Pull. It's working. Keep going.
Hold it. Nobody backs down.
Boss Chen, the right side of the dam is about to collapse.
Sure too, what are you doing? As long as I don't let go, this dam won't collapse.
The water level is rising too fast. Chunyi, in 5 more minutes, we won't be able to breathe in this well.
Don't stop. The oil depot's flood wall can't hold back such a massive flash flood. Only 1/3 left. Damn it. Qianming.
Ego, let go with one hand. I'll lock the chassis. Give it one last heave with the crowbar.
1-2, force it shut. It's closed. Move, move, hurry.
Ye good, the dam's holding. The flood peak's flowing down the diversion channel, out to the outer wasteland.
Roll call. Anyone hurt?
Boss Qian's fine. Shitu's good. The excavator's totaled. But we're all in one piece.
Chief Engineer Lu's rolling in with a few SUVs. Rushing into the site like crazy. They got the weather alert overnight. Figured Lang Ho Go was a goner.
Morning, Chief Engineer Lu.
You saved the oil depot. Do you realize if that depot had leaked, the entire city's underground ecosystem would have been wiped out?
We know. That's why we didn't just build a dam. We also manually locked down the main underground isolation valve. Double backup.
Chen Yi, I didn't misjudge you. You don't just know the tech. You also know what a company's bottom line really is.
Chow's up. Steaming mutton soup.
As long as this crew's around, this barren land will always pulse with hardcore vitality.